So today I'm going to be talking about 10 things I wish I knew when I started Redbubble. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print on demand videos to both motivate and to give tips and tricks on how you guys can make money using print on demand through sites, for example, like Redbubble. All the information I give in my videos is based on my own experiences. Okay, it's Editor Phil here. I'm just letting you know things that Phil should have let you know in the video. I do have some links down in the description. For example, the top 5 books that have motivated me to become the person that I am now, both within print on demand, within business, and within everything that I do. So if you're interested in getting a free audiobook to listen to them through Amazon's Audible, the links are there. If you've never used Audible before, sign up for a free trial. You won't regret it. All the information that I give you is actionable. You can use it, you can start making money. And if you're someone that's looking to be a part of my journey, to grow alongside me and make money alongside me, you can actually do that by just hitting the subscribe button. If you do that, you join the TMG community. We're the best print on demand community in the game. We're not just here on YouTube. I also have a Facebook group that's linked down in the description. There's a lot of great people in the group. Everyone helps each other, and every day I'm always seeing someone new getting their first sale. Besides that, if you don't already know, I have a free print on demand starter guide that's linked down in the description. That features most of the information that I used when I first started off to get my first few sales. But if you are someone that's looking to maximize your sales a lot faster, I have a paid guide that will fast track you to print on demand success, linked just below that. The information on that guide is information that I'm using till this day. As for today's video, I just want to say it is a good one. I wish that when I first found Redbubble, someone had made a video like this, because I am literally going to save you a lot of time. So jumping into this, the first of the 10 things I wish I knew was how to find designs that sold. Now on my paid course, I go a lot more into depth in regards of this, but without even going into that route, there are simpler methods and methods that are now actually integrated into Redbubble. Now if at the start I knew that it was as simple as going on the search bar, typing a letter, and then seeing the recommended trending designs, I can guarantee you guys I would have got sales a lot quicker. Now with all the things I'm going to be talking about, if you go down in the description, I'm going to list them 1 to 10 with a video that actually further explains what I'm talking about. Now, like I said, I wish I knew how to find designs like this. Now, beside the A to Z method that you can do through Redbubble, I wish I knew how to use sites like the tag list site that I now use a lot of now, and that now also features various other ways of finding trending niche designs. Once again, I made a full video talking about this site, completely free to use. I actually talk about it in my start guide, and this helped a lot with actually building a strategy to find trending niches, to find niches that had small search results, and pairing that with the Redbubble A to Z method. If I'd known this at the very start, I most likely would have gotten sales in my first week. Now at number 2, once you obviously have your idea of the designs you want to create, you need to then upload them. Now I wish I knew how to actually upload fast from the get-go. A lot of people don't actually know that on Redbubble you can actually set it up that once you have a design up, the next design that follows can actually be created as a default with the same settings as your first design. And the main reason that's good is due to the fact that it allows you to save time, as you're not having to go through the individual products and having to resize everything. This method saved me so much time. Once again, I made a full video talking about how to upload 95% faster on Redbubble. Now at number 3, I wish I knew how to actually set up the correct margins, the best margins to actually maximize for the most products. And if I'd known this, I would have got most of the products to actually look okay with one template dimension. And when I say that, I mean that most products wouldn't have needed me to upload an alternative image just so the image would look good on a particular product. The dimensions that I found and now use every time I actually create designs fit very well on most, if not all, products you can actually access on Redbubble at the moment. It's important to have good dimensions for your designs, as it makes it easier to edit the sizing on your products. Now at number 4, we have the fact that I wish I knew which designs or which product sold the best as a new user, or should I say a new seller. And straight off the get-go, I can tell you that I figured out that it was stickers. There were a few other products I discovered as well, but at the very start I was getting the most sales on stickers. If I'd known this within my first week, even my first day of actually opening a Redbubble store, this would have highly increased my chance of selling. Now when I say stickers, I mean activating stickers and actually setting them as your front image. And for anyone who doesn't know how to do that, I'll link a video down in the description where I cover a certain product where I actually show you how to place your front image. So check that out if you don't know how to do it. But yeah, like I said, I figured out stickers sold really well. I think it was within my first month using Redbubble, but if I learned this earlier on, it would have made life a lot easier for me. Now I have a video where I cover top 5 products to sell from my own experiences, as well as the video that I've called the sticker hack. They will both be linked next to this point that I've just spoke about. So if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about how you can actually use stickers effectively and other products that may also help you increase your sales, that will be linked down in the description. Now, as with the last point I spoke about stickers, which is a product, I thought with this one at number 5, I would speak about how I wish I knew that you could actually unlock additional secret products. Now I made a dedicated video in regards of what I think the best secret product you can unlock is, but since making that video, Redbubble have added more secret products. One that I can actually tell you right now that I know a lot of people haven't really spoke about is magnets. The best way to know if there's a hidden item or not, when you look on the product, it will usually say 1 out of 2, and if it says 1 out of 2, it means you only have one thing activated out of the available 2 things there. That is the best way to spot a secret product. Now if I'd known that this was a thing at the start, I would have been able to enable all the possible products I can on my designs, therefore increasing my chances to get more sales. And that's a big one that I really wish that I knew at the start. Now the 6th thing in the line of things that I wished I knew was how to use tags correctly. Now this is one of those things where in my paid guide I go a little bit more in depth in regards of the way you should be doing your tags to extremely increase your chances of getting sales. But without going on to that side of things, the basic things that I wish that I knew, that I know a lot of people don't actually know, is firstly the correct amount of tags to use. Now a lot of people don't know this, but when you put too many tags on your listing, it could cause Redbubble to think that it's spam, even if the tags are related, therefore decreasing your chances of being found and getting sales. Now this is something that I wish I knew, and to counteract this, I learned over time that it's best to post between 10 to 20 tags, as that doesn't get too spammy, it doesn't make the algorithm freak out, and it gives your designs the best chances of getting found, as long as the tags are relevant, of course. And also linked to this, I wish I knew how to actually use safe tags from the start. And when I say safe tags, I mean tags that are not trademarked, because a lot of people don't know this, but with trademark tags could actually lead to your designs getting taken down. And I feel that if I'd known this from the very start, I would have saved myself having so many designs taken down at the start. The video's relation to this point will be linked, of course, down in the description. So here the camera stopped recording. It's fairly annoying, but you know what, the audio is still there, so we move. So at number 7, I thought I'd put something not a lot of people actually know about. I pretty much wish that at the start I knew how to track the activity on my work. I wish I knew how to track the clicks and activity on my designs. Now as for how you do this, it's pretty much through Google Analytics. For those who don't know, you can actually link your Google Analytics to your Redbubble, and this then allows you to see which designs are getting the most clicks, who is clicking them, whether it's men or women, the age range, and from this information you can actually focus in on which designs to make more of and who they are best suited for. I hope that made sense. Now the 8th thing in line out of the things that I wish I knew, I wish I had a lot more knowledge about the best way to actually set my margins. Now at the start, I remember I left the default margins there, was with stickers, I was making a very small amount. Over time, I learned that especially with stickers, you could increase your margins to 100% plus and still get sales. Now when I did first start, I remember I had quite a few stickers that were selling. They were a very low price, and even when I priced them up, they were still selling. So imagine if I'd known that earlier on, I potentially would have made a lot more money from those stickers. But hey, you live, you learn, and I just want you guys to learn from my mistakes. If you want to see how crazy things got for me with the margins, one of the first videos that I made that will be linked down below, I actually show you how how much I was making when my margins were low on certain products, and on the exact same product, once my margins had been increased, how much more I was starting to make. So if you feel that that's something you'd be interested in, definitely check out that video. Now, the ninth thing I wish I knew was how to protect my designs. Now, for those who don't know, you can actually put watermarks on your designs on Redbubble, and this reduces the chances of people copying them or even just screenshotting your designs and just re-uploading it. I made a full dedicated video to how to do this, showing you step by steps, the best ways to go about it, the different ways to go about it. So if that's something you don't know about, definitely check out that video. And then finally, at number 10, the last thing that I wish that I knew back then was how to actually set up automated customer messages, because once I set that up, it actually made a difference with the shop. I had customers that were returning, and I personally feel that it was because of the message. I showed them how important it was to me and how happy I was that they were buying from me. So with every customer that was buying, they were seeing some sort of appreciation from me as the designer, as the seller, and with some people it led to them buying again because they would respond to those messages. So I definitely felt that that helped me. And once again, if you don't know how to do that, I made a Redbubble top 5 tips video, and that's one of the tips I actually speak about, so I'll link that down in the description. I also show you how to do that in that video as well, so definitely check it out. Whew, that is it for the 10 things that I wish I knew when I first started on Redbubble. If you got any sort of value from this video at all, drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. It's Editor Phil here. I'm just letting you know things that Phil should have let you know in the video. 1, tomorrow it's his birthday, and it's the last day of the competition to actually win yourself a paid course. To do this, you need to go on the TMG store. If you buy something, you'll be entered. At the moment, there's only one person entered, and that one person is currently guaranteed to win the course. Today is pretty much your last chance to enter. And if you're still not at this point subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. We have a lot of big things coming, guys. If you made it to this point of the video, I want you to comment down below a problem that you're currently having with Redbubble, or a problem that you're currently having with your shop. Once you do that, put 3 question marks after it. That way that I know that you're not just asking a question, you've actually made it to this point of the video and then ask that question. I'll respond to every question that I see with a question mark, so definitely make sure that you're leaving those question marks at the end. But anyways, always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.